Hello. It is early in the evening, and the light is really pretty right now on the nightstand. So I thought I would do a quick show and tell of some objects that I have laying on the surface. A lot of them have really nice ASMR sounds. And if you can hear a little tapping in the background, it is this little baby Buddha Pullman that I have. It's solar powered, so when he gets a lot of sunlight, he taps this symbol. He's so cute, so I'll put him back over here. But the first thing I have is this book of poems. It's called My Hollywood. Let's see. My Hollywood. And it's by Boris Jalyuk. I love the cover. Look at these beautiful glasses and the shadows cast in light. I love it. And I bought this recently because I was reading an article by the author. It was an article about a Russian restaurant that had closed in Los Angeles and Hollywood. And I was reading more about the history of Russian communities in Hollywood, and this book of poems came up. And it was relatively inexpensive. And of course the cover didn't hurt in my decision. So I purchased it, and it's pretty thin. It's a slim book. But I've been enjoying just reading a little bit before bed. And I'll give you some page flipping here too. It's a nice sound. So, that's the poetry book. Let's see, I also have this little prism. I'm not sure what you call them. It is supposed to catch rainbows in the light. You can't see it, but if I hold it up into the light up there, it creates these nice little rainbow speckles that go around the room. I have press-on nails right now, if you can't tell. They're really fun to tap things on, or to tap onto things. Isn't that pretty? There's a lot of glass on the nightstand or the dresser. This is a dresser. A lot of glass objects, which are great for tapping. This is a perfume. It's really nice. I think it's eau de toilette. The perfumer is Caswell Massey. And I love how this glass is raised on the text. I feel like I've worn this perfume a lot for how little of a dent it has in the liquid. Isn't this an interesting bottle with the cap? I've never seen a cap like this. And this perfume smells like almond, a little bit of sea salt cherry. It's really beautiful. I think it's called almond. And the glass cap, or this is more like a metal cap, but it has a really nice weight to it. But then it just has a normal atomizer. I'll smell. I love smelling inside the cap. You get like a really nice concentrated version of the fragrance. So that's the perfume. These are my little collection of Virgin Mary candles. I have so many. But I love them. I love how they look all together. And all of them have a little bit of a different story behind them, or bring back different memories. Some are a little cracked and faded. Okay, this glass back here was a wedding gift. It belonged to my grandma. And so my aunt who had this, she gave it to me as a wedding gift, which was such a beautiful gift. Normally I would have some flowers in here, so maybe this weekend I'll buy some fresh ones. It looks really beautiful with like yellow flowers. So I love this vase, crystal vase. I don't know what kind of design this is. These little squares, ridged squares with kind of pointed diamonds. But it's really beautiful and also quite heavy. Quite heavy. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, this is fun. This is a little seashell where I keep some jewelry. These are kind of like the earrings and rings and bracelets that I wear most often. And I kind of just toss them in here. Let's pour these out so I can play with the ridges. It's such a beautiful shell. It's so thick and smooth on the inside. And it's the perfect little vessel for jewelry. So I'll put the jewelry back. I have a couple little silver earrings, little hoops, a necklace that was a gift from a friend, this ring, love that, this ring, and my little locket. And I wear this often. It does have photos in it, but that's a secret, so I won't show them. But I love this locket. My aunt gave it to me. Okay. Then back here I have another little Buddha, tiny Buddha, maybe ivory. He's so tiny and very light. I like to put him next to the other Buddha. I have 3 Buddhas on this dresser. And then these little crystals back here, some stones. I don't know the names of them. I used to be a little bit more into crystals and enjoy learning about them, but I don't remember this one's nice and smooth. It's a really beautiful color. Kind of this gray. So those stones, and then lastly, well, actually, let's do this beaded choker necklace. Oops. This was a gift from a friend. She made it for me. I love it. It reminds me like of a snake. Like scales on a snake. Plastic beads. But yeah, I like how the pattern is a little bit imperfect. So they're not perfectly symmetrical. The pattern is not exact, but the colors are consistent. It's really cute, so I wear this often if I just need something to make my outfit a little more interesting. Put that down here. And then this is a nice little relic that people might remember. I think they're called Italian charm bracelets. Oh my gosh, I feel like my grandma right now with my French manicure. This little Italian bracelet, Italian charm bracelet. Aren't they so cute? Yeah, so the idea is that you get these different charms and then fill in the little blank spaces and you can personalize it. So my mom saved this. My sister and I each had one, and she recently found them and gave them back to us, and I think it's so cute to see the little charms. And I do wear this sometimes because, I don't know, I like a silver bracelet, and the charms are not so, I don't know, eye-catching that they distract from anything, so they kind of blend in when you're wearing it. But I love these little charms. This one says ciao. Ciao. Love. Ballet. Soccer. Church. Palm tree. Sis. Golden Gate Bridge. Books. Heart. Shoe. This used to have red, like a little red filling. I think it fell out, but it was supposed to be like Dorothy's shoe in The Wizard of Oz, because my sister and I loved The Wizard of Oz. It was like our favorite movie growing up. But now it's just a really cute little gold shoe. Smiley face, guitar, because I used to play the guitar, and of course Hello Kitty. Look how cute. The little flower. Another heart. Yeah, so that's the charm bracelet. And you can like slide these pieces to create room for more charms, or yeah, you kind of slide each piece out. Hopefully I can get it back in with my nails. It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, so you slide it, kind of pinch it out. I do remember this being like really painful if it stretched and like pinched your skin on the